everybody. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Anybody who's going to be listening to this, and I'm going to make a video right now, and it's not going to be about the Super Bowl because I just got back into town. I was out away on business for a couple of days, and I figured I was going to make my post Super Bowl recording video, talk about the game and who won and what I was right about, what I was wrong about. Because I made some predictions before the game, who I thought was going to win and why, and so on and so forth. And then on the way, I see what happened yesterday in Kansas City during their parade, their celebration parade of the Super Bowl. And I started realizing, I started thinking, how meaningless is it for me to make a video that says what I think about a game and who won it and why they won it and my thoughts on it? Like, I mean, that's normally what we do as a content creator on YouTube or whatever platform we may be using. We always make videos about what our thoughts, what we think about a game, and what happened, and the referees they fix it, whatever kind of a sport it is, baseball, football, hockey, whatever it is. And I just start realizing how really meaningless that is in the grand scheme of things. Like, I mean, yesterday 22 people were shot. I think the last time I saw 10 or 11 of them were kids, like age 8 to 15 or 16, something like that. And one young lady was shot and killed. A local DJ, she was shot and killed for no reason other than just attending the party, the celebration. It's just absolutely unsaid. This lady that was killed was a mother of two children, just there to have a good time and enjoy the festivities and enjoy the celebration of the team with thousands and thousands of other Kansas City fans. Her name was Lisa Lopez Galvin. She's a local disc jockey, shot and killed for God knows what reason. No reason probably at all. She's just being there, being an innocent person. And like I said, I was thinking, like, what at the end of the day, this is just a game. And you should just, like, you have to, and this day and age where we live, it's sad to say, but this kind of thing happens, and it happens too often. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold and getting off of a cold. Where society now, this is society we live in nowadays, where people just wake up pissed off at the world, or they have whatever reason they have to kill other people, whether it's with guns or knives or bombs or running their car into a parade or whatever it is. This is the society we live in, and it's sad that we can't even go to enjoy our team winning a championship, celebrated. Everybody goes there and gets home safely. Now, this lady is not going to get home to her children. She's dead for no reason other than being either in the wrong place at the wrong time or just being in the line of fire. Who knows what this is? I know there's 3 suspects they have under arrest. They still don't know what the motive behind the shooting is. I can almost guarantee it's probably going to be something like gang related, or an argument, some kind of a stupid argument over something that prompted this whole thing. And I tell you right now, like the Super Bowl and any game, no matter what sport it is so meaningless when it comes to this. Like my condolences and my prayers go out to the family, friends of anybody involved in this, the whole city of Kansas City, especially the victims. They're going to live with this the rest of their lives now. Even the children, how affected are they going to be mentally after this? They're going to be affected the rest of their lives. Some of them may never get over. They may never be the same. So I only wanted to make this video, not for clicks, not for likes, not for any of that crap, because I really don't care about that stuff. What I do care about is letting everybody out there know that people like us that create content on the internet for people to watch and enjoy and view and like, whatever, a lot of us do care about other things other than the sport itself. And it was important for me to get on here this morning and say that, because it's not all about clicks and views and likes and all that other crap. It's about acknowledging the realities of life and sports. That was the reason why I created this channel in the first place. I like to cover sports, but I also want to cover other events, either sport related or maybe not even sport related. So this was my chance to just say to the victims in Kansas City, the family of the young lady that was killed senselessly, that people like us, we do care, and we do offer our condolences, and we do offer our prayers to you and your family. And remember this one thing also too before I close the video. I don't want to be too long. I don't want to drag it out. But remember that no matter what you do, unfortunately, in this society, you have to be ready to protect yourself and your family. And by saying that, I mean do whatever you need to do. Be expect something like this to happen. It's a sad thing to say, but you have to expect this to happen because you never know when you're going to be in the grocery store or at the park or at a mall and some asshole wakes up just pissed off at the world and just going to shoot everybody. It's unfortunate we live in a society like that, but the fact is that we do. So, my advice to anybody out there is always be prepared. Always be prepared. And it's a sad way to live, but be prepared to defend yourself and your family and whoever you may be with. If that means turning around and running away, then do it. If that means taking some self defense courses, then do it. If that means picking up a weapon, and I know a lot of people disagree with that, then do it. But don't do it just haphazardly. Get some training, professional training, because that something like that is nothing to mess around with. All I'm just saying is that be prepared to protect yourself and your family from anything like this that can happen, because the sad fact is that this kind of crap happens too often. And before we get it under control, however that may be, rules, regulations, I don't know. But just be prepared to protect yourself and your family, because this happens too often in our country, and it's a goddamn shame. I hate to see it, and I just wanted to make a video to let. I probably don't have any Kansas City Chief fans that watch my channel. Why would they? I just want them to know, if even one of them watches it, to know that me as a content creator on the internet, we just this stuff doesn't just go by our heads like we don't care about it. We only want to talk about the game. The game doesn't mean anything when it comes to this. This is real life. This is tragedy. And a football game or a baseball game or that all just doesn't mean shit. That means nothing compared to this. So once again, my heart goes out to you folks. My prayers go out to you. And please, at the end of the day, keep your faith, because sometimes that's all you have to get through things like this. And God bless all of you, and stay safe. And I'll be talking to you all soon again. Have a great day, and thanks.